Good morning, everybody. In my concrete tray full of soil, I'm going to do a little demo here, show you what I did. See, I just drilled a bunch of holes, 1/8 inch holes or 3/16 inch holes in the bottom just so I get a little drainage. I spread 6 or 7 scoops full of potting soil up here, come from the pile. I don't do this by the bag, I do it by the pile. I would imagine if you need to fill this tray, it would take a bag or two of bought soil. Nearly anything is usable here. Just some good, dark, rich material. This potting mix has been really good to me. It does have a little bit of fertilizer in it, which I'm not wild about, but it's good demonstration soil. The purpose of this is so I can show you guys that you can grow a bunch of food even if you don't have a garden, you don't have an area to work on. See if I can set this phone up here. And actually, this is what I did a week. See, I did this on Tuesday. Planted these on Tuesday. Today is Sunday. So, got some germination there. I believe those are bok choy. These are mustard. These are kale. These are Swiss chard. That's just a 5-gallon pot, full soil. And I will be able to harvest a full salad out of there in a few weeks and probably continue on for a while. The greens stay small. I won't let them get really big. I'll let them get 6-8 inches tall, and then I'll cut them right off and they will regenerate. It's such a great way to harvest greens. So I'm gonna spin this thing here and see if I can set it up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Set it right here in the tub, right in the soil. So this is bok choy, except it looks backwards on the camera. I saved all that a couple of years ago. I'm going to put several greens in here, so I'm going to divide this thing up. I just take my finger and I just cut some lines. I'm going to do 6 different types of winter crop right now, because that's where we are, and this is what's real easy to do right now to get some food. So I just reach in here and I just get a sprinkle, and I just sprinkle these seeds all over this little area that I have sectioned off as bok choy. I don't cover any of this because I really want to be able to see what I have already seeded out. And I'm going to go through my little seed packet here and see what else. We've got some Swiss chard, rainbow blend. So I'll take a little Swiss chard and I'm going to plant these over here in this little section. Maybe a couple more seeds. And let's see what else we can do. Dazzling blue kale. Tiny seeds. These are very small. Dazzling blue kale into this little corner here. It just doesn't take much. These seed packets are rather cheap. You can get a seed packet for a couple of dollars and you turn out a whole bunch of really good nutritious food. Garden sorrel. This stuff is one of the most delicious things you can grow. Seeds also are very tiny for this, but let me tell you what, this stuff tastes like lemon lettuce. I don't know how else to describe it. Texture is really gentle and soft like lettuce. It is super lemony. It is so good. And let's see what else we've got. That's taken care of 4. And I think I've got a little bit of, oh, there we go. Arugula. Everyone loves some arugula. Again, tiny seeds. You don't need a whole lot. Sprinkle them around and we're good. And then I've got a lettuce blend in here somewhere, which I don't eat a whole lot of lettuce, but I know some people do really enjoy lettuce. Garden leaf lettuce blend. There's wifey. It went great.
Yeah, they were happy. They liked it.
Yeah, really. In fact, they suggested this, so we're making a video.
Oh, sorry.
Say hi to the video, honey.
Hi to the video, honey.
So we just had a class to clue you guys in on what's going on. I just did a fall gardening class, and the ladies that were here suggested that I do this on a larger scale. So I did. What we have done is sprinkled these seeds in these little corners, and now I'll just kind of mess soil a little bit. Most of the seeds will find their way, and once I water stuff, most of the seeds will find their way in. And that's all I have to do. Then I come back with the mist setting on my garden hose. And within a week, this entire thing will be full, and then I'm going to keep it up in the nursery. Someone's going to offer me a ridiculous amount of money to buy it, and I'm going to sell it. But the whole idea of this here is that this tray right here cost about $8 at Home Depot. It's a concrete mixing tray. A little bit of soil and some seeds, and you're sitting on top of a little micro garden that could go easily on a balcony or a patio or anywhere where you don't have access to all of this madness out here that I have. It's where I can do all these in-ground gardens. Everyone should have a right to have good quality food, and that's how you can get it. Small space and still turn out a good bunch. So we're going to document this as we go along. I'll take a video in a few days, and we'll just keep updating on you on what's going on with this. See you guys later. I want to give you an update. It was November 3rd when I recorded this, when I originally planted, and now it is November 12th. And you can see what has happened. 6 different kinds of greens. They're all popping up, looking great. This is the one that I did about a week earlier. Almost harvestable. Microgreens. There's some bok choy. This is all bok choy. You can start to thin them a little at a time like that. Just pull one little plant out, and beautiful microgreens. And as you thin these a little bit, then you can leave some to grow a little mature. But it's a really cool method of being able to get some food out of a very, very small area at this time of year. The brassicas grow very quickly. They're highly nutritious. I mean, how much bok choy could one person eat? I'm going to test that this year, and we're going to find out, because I ate a lot of bok choy. Really delicious green. Nutritional benefits, like all the brassicas, are great. Bok choy just happens to be awesome. Tastes so good. I'll have a big long row of it up on the hill back there on my neighbor's property. But I really think that's a neat method to do. I think everyone should jump on that. If you're in a small space, you're in an apartment, you don't have any room to really garden, you can just get a couple bags of soil, fill a concrete tray, drill a couple holes in it, and you can be eating some fresh, clean food. No garbage on it, no poison, no pesticide, and it's easy, it's fast. This is the time of year to really take advantage of the annual greens, all the different brassicas. Just such good food. I look forward to these salads every year. In fact, I'm going to go pick one now. Our winter salads are just something special because the greens are so fresh and young and crispy, crunchy, and just awesome stuff. So go grow yourself some salads, everybody. It's easy to do. And here's our update. December 21st. That's what she looks like. And that's the 5-gallon pot that was right next to her. Easily harvestable. It's only been a month and a half, and I could have been harvesting off of this for a while. I have, actually. I've eaten a bunch of that stuff. But this is proof that you do not need large area to grow some food. A few of these concrete trays and you could keep yourself happy. When you remove a small area, like the arugula is really tall, I could shave off a little piece of this and then work my way across. And then by the time I get to the other side of the tray, this has regenerated, which is really interesting about growing greens in this method. So get to growing, my friends. No reason not to grow some good, healthy food, even if you don't have space.